Welcome back, everybody. So, listen, this morning when I was doing my meditation, I was sitting here cleaning off this table from last night's, show, putting my cards back, and all of a sudden something came to me. Um, and it wanted to talk to me, right? And I'm like, what is going on here? So, let's get started, y'all. So, right now, um, Will has been going to counseling. Will has been seeking all this stuff. But let me tell you something about this counseling that he's been going to. The counseling is just another way for Jada to grip her claws back into him some more. So right now it's all in her favor. So the talks is just leaning more to her favor and not saying the bigger truth and that type of thing. So he's not getting no clear picture on what this whole relationship with this other man was all about. Little do he know, right now he's telling me a bunch of stuff. A lot of stuff came out here while I was cleaning up my cars, and I just pulled them, y'all. I just let them come right out for something he wanted to tell me. And I just said, okay, so I'm going to let you talk. So I said, let me get myself set up, and then I'm going to let you talk. All right, just give me a few minutes. And that's when I came and got you guys, so I could show that I don't make up lies about what I do and how I do it. So this is what I want to show you. So I pulled some cards. I'm going to put these over here to the side. So I shuffled these cards. I said, well, what's the bigger picture? Show me what's going on. Show me a picture. Pick it out my cards. Show me so I can see what's going on. So he picked this out. Now we seen that one before. Where the little boy was being hammered, two hammers, hammering something in his head. We got that robot, so she trying to overkill with the sex. And then he still know that there's some secret hidden stuff in here somewhere where she still want, because of the sex. The sex is throwing him off. That's what's making him. So you've been going around having this kind of sex with this man. So that's what's making him question the relationship and the love. So now this is why he thinks. Now this is his self now. Knowing that this is what she's doing to him. This is him in his real self. And the one you see on the television is the actor self. But his real self is seeing what's being done. So I wanted to know, well, who's speaking in his field? I said, I want to know who's speaking first in his field. So we got the nerd in his field. Remember they called him a nerd? Remember Santa Claus? They treat him like Christmas because, he got them big bank rolls, right? Christmas. Caveman. Somebody singing. And somebody crying, right? So, all right, I wanted to know, so what's this about? So I got this big deck here. Oh, my deck about to lean. I got a leaning tower here. Pulled my animal deck back out. I wanted to know, well, what's this all about? What kind of spirits is out here? So he told me there's some raccoon out here. Somebody out here trying to sneak and get something. Oh, and I forgot to show y'all 327. The bottom of the deck. Remember this was him falling off or something. So I think he's getting a realization of what's really trying to go on here. And let me see what's behind that real quick. Yep. So he really getting a realization of what's going on. Let's get the as above and so below to see where we going with this. Because I don't want to go too far ahead. Okay. This is from and fly. So they probably ready to fly from something. Alright. And go in and give. And live and let live. Okay, so they're about to go and give because they know eventually she gonna go and give to this man because of this robotic type of sex she's trying to put on him. He know he can't perform under that kind of pressure. And then we see that, okay, so the giraffe would be the money, how tall the money is. So the bigger the money, the bigger the soap suds, the bigger the exposure. You get me? See how big that soap is? That's the bigger the exposure. The money is the giraffe. Tall, long money. Alright? So that's the tall money. That's the big exaggerate. We got to make a big to-do. See, because we got to make you spend your money. See, we can't go out of here and everybody's happy and free and you ain't spent no money and I'm going on. It don't work like that. So we got the hippo. So we get big sex. Hungry hippo. So she got hungry. Because that other one then turned her out. Okay?
Nympho type. So, we got the monkeying with a coil, though. It's stipulations and stuff wrapped around it. Coil. Okay? But it's a bigger picture. You know, when we see that big elephant butt, you know that there's a bigger picture. And our infamous mouse, you know, she likes to go and make all this and scurry off. Oh, I didn't do nothing. 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 Yes, you sure did. All right now. And then we got that greedy pig out in the front. Bam. And then we got that duck in the back. Duck, duck, quack, quack. You know that. All right, so now let's see what they want to tell us. So we got that giraffe out here. I'm going to put him down here. You know now what we talking about. We know what's going on. So now let's see what he wants, how his feelings right now is. Because he came to me. Let me see. Let me see. I don't know what's going on. Oh, tell me some things. He said things you are not allowed to do. So he's still harping on the things you're not allowed to do when you marry. So about this relationship, you wasn't supposed to be going nowhere, so it's a surprise. All right, so it's a surprise right there. Bam. At the bottom of it, it's a shy surprise. All right, you can give me all the sex you want, but I know we ain't been together. I know when you're starting to do something new. So this is annoyed. Okay, come on. All right. And this is patient and time. I got time to wait you out. And wait to see you train. See, when you try to think you... See, there's a surprise at the back. All right, so I'm going to leave it like that because it's going to be a surprise. So, things you're not supposed to do when you marry. So, when you... things you're not allowed to do. I'm going to just add the married because they are a married couple and she tried to play him in American's eye. She crushed his ego. She did a lot of things all in one blow. And then the little slide. Yeah, I got entangled with all singing. No, bitch. No. Shit, I'm about to be like Bernie Mac and beat you to the white meat show. Shit, what's wrong with you? Alright, come on, tell me what this kid's banging in his head. What's she trying to tell him? In his head. What's she banging in his head? Alright. Fell on the floor. It's only funny if you don't have to clean it up. So right now, she trying to laugh it off because she trying to I told you she trying to smooth it over. Like when you try to lose them in a store, but you didn't hide well enough. So right now, she can't hide this shit well enough for him not to smell it out. Hello, 911. What's your emergency? So right now, she know that it's an emergency right now. So he's calling out. You see, he called me. Okay? He threw that on the floor. Okay? He calling out. I told you. Hammered. A hammer being because she could be getting drunk and be belligerent. Hammered. Get off my goddamn lawn. I told you homeschooling was a stupid idea. When you realized you could have been traveling, working, and on your novel and taking naps. We don't make mistakes, but happy little mistakes. Bob Ross. So, right now, she painting up a picture. Subway, eat fresh. Madame, are you trying my patience? Yeah, she's trying his patience. They're either going to be a performance artist or a static. A statistics. Or, you know what I mean? They're either going to be a performance art or a statistic. Okay? The news that Santa isn't real triggered a deep depression. So, we got Santa out here. Okay? When they come home from their grandparents and they learn some dumb shit. So right now, like I told you, she going around with this sex. And now she done learned some dumb shit, he said. Now she trying to try it on him. Okay, I see you. I got you. I'm following right there. Alternate scenes from the Nobody Hurts music video. So this shit is hurting me. Like she go and be with another man and then knowing that I've been with you for 30 years and you gonna go try me some new tricks on me that you done learned from another kid? When you realize you would inherit your worst trait. So you gonna go and get some worst trait something and come bring it back to me? Once more, with feelings. When you realize you've inherited the worst trait. Potty training is easy and fun. Game over, shit stain. Oh, what they tell you about them buses? They was stained and worn. Oh, see. Alexa, play Toxic by Britney Spears. This shit is toxic, y'all. I told you. It was nothing good about him going back. But he had to see for himself to see what he was working with. Listen here, you little shit. Alright, so she back talking shit. Somebody's talking shit. I told you she could be hammered, be drunk. 3 a.m. Saturday. So something on Saturday because it keep coming back out. So something on Saturday, maybe she called him, maybe she talked to him, maybe she got drunk and talked her feelings. Maybe Saturday they was going balling all out, getting sex like this, and now an epiphany happened, and now he can see what is being shown to him. When you should be mad, but you're secretly proud. Well, that's probably laugh. Well, they probably laughed at Michelangelo too. So people laughing at me, making memes of me, my facial expression. When my wife told me that the man that been living in our house that I helped as a rescue to come to our house was screwing my wife. I came here to poop and kick ass, and I'm all out of poop. So right now, he's ready to kick somebody's ass. Okay? Right now, he's done with the fight, really. That was before. Right now, we're going to see what he's talking about. All right, let's see what you talk about with this mouse. Let me get some, what's rude about this mouse. Because you know that she don't give no F's. All right, so. All right, what we got here? Is something pop? Yeah, something pop. Well, if you excuse me, gentlemen, I have a date with, so she's nasty. Okay? I ain't gonna even go there. Alright, so what's the monkey? The monkey is, I am president and I will create the Department of, she going around with whatever. Department of Health, probably. She need to go see the doctor. What's this, hippo? What's this big mess you got? What would grandma find disturbing yet oddly charming? So right now she thinks she's charming me, but it's oddly disturbing that she would think that I would accept this type of behavior. What's the raccoon? It's a lot on the raccoon, but I'm only going to take one. It says, I'm sorry, Professor, but I couldn't complete my homework because of, so right now he can't complete this. This is not a satisfactory work for him. This is not satisfactory. Alright, so 50% of all marriages end. So right now about this giraffe, this is about the marriage. Okay, that's about the marriage and how it's not working. What's the bigger picture? What's the John? What's the elephant? Okay. It says, Mr. and Mrs. Diaz, we called you in because we're concerned about Cynthia. And are you aware that your daughter is, so right now she's acting like a daughter. She's like sleazy, like, I don't know, daughter, like it's not his wife. It's not his wife. Okay? Why can't I sleep at night? So right now her doing all this activity and doing all this stuff and doing all this, it has raised his eyebrow. Raised his eyebrow a lot. Okay? To what she's been doing. Okay? So let's see. Why I can't sleep at night. Look in the mirror, applying lipstick, because right now I'm her bitch. And whispering tonight, will we have sex with Tom Cruise? So tonight she trying to just sex me to death. And catapults. So she's doing like acrobat sex, catapults. Okay? And farting and walking away. So right now this shit is catapulting. Like she just thinks sex is going to keep our marriage. What would grandma find disturbing? My soul. His soul can't take it. I'm telling y'all. Because he knows it's darker than that. Alright, Mr. and Mrs. Diaz, we call you in because we're concerned about Cynthia. Are you aware that your daughter is a micro penis? So right now he like her daughter because it's like micro penis compared to the boy she was sleeping with. My professor, but I would complete. Oh, I'm sorry, Professor, but I couldn't finish my homework because of my fat daughter. So right now he can't finish because she claimed he too overweight or He can't sex her no more because she'd have been turned out. I told you she'd been like a buzz. Alright, so, well, if your excuse me, gentlemen, I have a date with dead birds everywhere. You know how them birds do. And I'm heteronormalities. Heteronormalities. Mality. Wanty. Why? When I'm president, I will create a department of assless chaps. So right now, this shit is... You trying to grin and bear through it. What's the marriage? Courtney, Kim, Chloe, Kendall, and Kylie. So she like a lot, all of them in one. She like crazy. The Pat, y'all tell me, put in the comment section. Well, he's saying she like all of them in one because she got a high sex drive because he done turned her out. $1 trillion right there. For all the money in the world, I won't take this. That's Ruth Bader Ginsburg brutality, grabling your penis. I gotta show y'all that, just in case I butchered it. So yeah, y'all, this is about being a dick to your children. This is about, he said, I got a children's dick. Like, this is about sex, y'all. I mean, I don't really know, but this is what I'm getting. And this lady is pretty shallow, I'm telling you. I'm really telling you. She's, all right, tell me some things. All right, tell me something. Let me pull these llamas out real quick while we got 1640. Let me see what the llama's going to say on this. Give me one on the nerd. All right, one on the nerd was, this is the, draw two more. This is the upgrade card. So give me, this is one little upgrade. So you get one upgrade. Let me get one more. All right, let me see it popping, but they ain't pop out. This is a jetpack ram. So he need a jetpack to deal with her. That's a that's a magic animal. So he needs somebody magical to deal with this. All right. So what else we got? Goat meal raisin cookie. This is a magic card too. So that's two magics. Magic animal and a magic by itself. And then this is a basic goat. So he's just a basic goat. He ain't the OG goat. Hey, I can't talk right now. So he got purple. He a basic animal right now. She's doing the basic with him. And she do the ball out with the other one. Static charge alpaca. So this one is a magic alpaca. So right now you only got a goat, a alpaca, and nothing else to go with it. Oh, and what's that? A ram. So you don't got, you say you gotta have matching, all matching for it to make it charge. So, yup. One is an alpaca, one's a goat, and one's a ram. So you got to put too many things to make one thing. And this is an upgrade card. So they upgrade you to a llama master, but they say you still gotta draw more cards. And that drew a baby. So you in the nursery back down. Not in the nursery now for that. Alright, well, I can't go no further on that because now they done dropped you down to the baby status. Okay, so let's see what they doing with you. I don't know. Let's see what your misery is because you called me because you had a misery. That's what you called me for. So let me see. Being a dick to children. Let me see. What's crying in here? What's crying? Your best friend marries your ex. So she's interested in the other guy. And what else? A chronic insomnia. That's why you up at night. Okay? Organ traffickers drug you and steal your kidney. So she brought him in here and stole his heart and did whatever she did what she just did to me, to him, and now they gonna be together. He stole my wife. I'm nerd. One on the nerd. Nerd is favorite local teen relocate. So I'm gonna have to relocate from here. All right, Santa. What's the rest of it? What's Santa? What you got to say about this stuff? Santa. Headlights. This is infested. Ingrown toenails. So this is painful. Caveman. Lost your laptop. I lost my shit, yo. I lost it for this bitch. What's singing? Lost your wallet singing. So I'm broke. I'm be broke messing with her. Shit. Thanksgiving with dysfunctional. This is too dysfunctional. And all four tires are slashed, and it's dead. I can't go nowhere with all four tires slashed. Now, can I? What would I rather? Have a mole that changes color depending on the mood, or roam free about your body? Be stuck in the elevator with sweaty sumo wrestlers, or talkative accountant? Well, I'd rather talk with that accountant, because date a prop comedian or a compulsive air guitar. So right now, let me just say this. You had a mole in your house. He talk about that mole. Have a mole that changed colors. That mean that you changed up with. You and him was in there changing up with each other depending on your mood. So when I knew when the mood changed, you and him had been together. So now that she been doing all this wild and frisky sex, now he know while he was in the house, this is what they was doing. It's called becoming an epiphany to him. 2021. 2104, I'm sorry. Roam free about your body. You let this man roam free about your body. Be stuck in the elevator with sweaty sumo wrestlers. So you was somewhere in here, in our house, in our home, sweaty with this man. And you going to try to do this same stuff to me? Or I'm talking to my accountant. I got to get out of here. I got to get out of this situation. Date a prop comedian. You really is funny. You really is funny. You gonna date another man while we still married, and then gonna tell me it was an entanglement, and every 12 million viewers is wondering still today what an entanglement is, and you married in an open relationship. So that meant you was out doing something with another man. Or compulsive air guitars. So right now, this guitarist, rapper, whatever he is was your interest. That was in my home. Okay? So let me see what he want to put on that would you rather. What would you rather on that? What would you rather? What's he says, ha, what a loser. What a loser you are, he said. Sport. You like to go around sporting around with other people, other men, other circumstances, other golfers, bunkers. You know, we talked about that in some of my previous videos. Themes from the X-File. You know that theme song? And the moment you realize your kid's not a genius. So you're not real smart about the stuff you was trying to pull. You're not real smart about it. And one more, when the kids run out of stuff to do over the summer vacation. So right now, you done did all you could do. I ain't impressed. So now what? What you gonna do? Run back to your boyfriend now? You done did all this. Now what? You gonna run back to your boyfriend? It's what he wanna know. Okay, one on the top of these, at least these download more RAMs. So right now, she trying to download some more information. So this is going in right now, y'all. This is downloaded right now. Sorry, tell y'all that. Adorable. Okay. And one message here: things that make your heart beat faster. So right now, his heart is beating fast about what he should do and how he gonna get out this party foul. That was a party foul when you tried to pull all these stunts on me. That was a party foul. 23-25. The moment you realize they will be profoundly fucked up as an adult. So right now, you fucked up as an adult. You fucked up. And that's not my words. That was his words. Okay? Because this is the cards that came out. Okay? And I always got to remind you that we are dealing with Slarythians, Hogwarts, witchcraft, and wizardry. Okay? I always have to keep that up there. Cunning and ambitious. Selfish pursuits. Deceitfulness. Dark witch. Liars. Liars. Betrayal. And yeah, this is what we're dealing with. This is the type of person she is. And nobody's seen that before, but now we seeing it. And now he's trying to figure out how to get out of it. But, you know, this is going to be something he's going to work through. So let's see what his feelings is right now. What are you feeling about talking to me right now on the nerd? Now we finished the talk. He's still shy. What's Santa's feeling like? All right. Thankful he talked to me. Okay. And what else? Annoyed still. He was annoyed when we first started. Especially annoyed, especially thankful and shy. He's happy to talk to me all the time. and thankful. He's crying that, he can stop crying now because we did talk. And right now he's still feeling silly because she tried to play him. And she's still trying to play him. And she's still trying to play him on his intelligence. So,
If you are liking these types of readings and they have interest you, may you subscribe, like, and share. Namaste. Now must go.